Hi, the project for today is planting a forest from this Casuarina collected materials. So the plan is that we will just place this directly here. This is the pot that we're going to use, and let it root here. And of course the roots will be above. This is too shallow, but we need to put some extension. So instead of training this individually, we will just have to directly put it here and see its arrangement, then put an extension and train it here until it becomes mature and will really become a bonsai. So these are just collected materials. So there, those are some of it. Okay, there's another one at the side. So that's a project for today. There is a need to prepare for this, for the bottom part, so that it will sit lower in the bonsai pot. So, and also the cut should be cleansed to facilitate rooting. I have made some large cuts already, these two portions. This one is a very bad cut from hunting, so I'm using this one also, precisely because I don't have that reciprocating electric powered saw. And this is my strength and energy. This is part of the exercise also. That goes. Okay. Preparing the wires. So putting on some glue. This is not the ideal paste to put, but this will do the job. Supposedly antifungal or lime sulfur. Okay. Somehow this will do the job. So the goal here is to prevent infection and root rot, grass rotting. Okay. So I'm just using glue. So these cuts are large. I'm cutting this further because it didn't sit well in the pot, so to make it flatter in the pot, so I'm cutting this. That is being sealed to remove the large ones. So we need only medium coarse 24 hours. That's what we're going to use. So now we're going to landscape. We'll start in landscaping. You have to first start with the largest one. So kinadakan daw. And as much as possible, put it at the center, or although asymmetrically a little bit, the large ones should be at the front. So, and then the next large. So we'll try to make simulate a large tree. Oops, this cannot be so. You have to move a little bit there. And this one. Or maybe we need to cut some roots, but we'll just position them. Next. This one too. Okay. So maybe small ones. And the thin ones could be a background. See. So basically like that. So you can form a. So if the canopy grows here, then it will form still a triangle. Okay, so what we're going to do now is to set the wires, tie them with wires. So that's how it looks now. We're going to tie the wires. So we're tying the plants, and slowly, also gradually adding soil at the same time. That is pretty good. And another little. So this one we haven't tied totally. It just snug fit this, so that we can check afterwards. So meanwhile, I'm also working on the sand. And hopefully all cavities are filled in by moving the sand around. Working the sand through the roots. At the same time checking if this is already the final position, and the next thing to do is to tighten fully the wires. So the next thing to do here is we'll just put this away for a while, put it under shade, and when they're strong enough, shoots are growing, then we can slowly ease them out to the sun. So continue easing the soil. So I think this is the final position, so we're adding more sand. final